me sometimes I don't know how to. Like, we thank Nana Otumfuo so much because I think the decision to make Nana's funeral early, we were part of those decision making because.
What I say, what you should Sarkodie open me updates. That one called Sark update. That is in 7 hours. Subscribe to YouTube Sark updates official. For how that subscribe. Never for Sarkodie.
Vybz share our flip side and recently Endra week and I Rapperholic show no ewie Kumasi and me bia successful asemboni bia happen ye wia obia phone ya nye bibia chale na enyanim say Rapperholic de album and a turning a festival which is a show every year bia iba na more na enim the brain or the master brain behind a show no enyanim say Rapperholic de album Sarkodie drop pay and a turning be a show na na bill event factory omo CEO omo boss ababontin aba explain the course or Rapperholic and also or the call back the trigger ibinya Rapperholic currently every year bia Sarkodie Rapperholic but show na trigger ma Rapperholic ne buy no nanka Vybz Kartel show ananka omwa be but adie bi happen ye enu ntina show no entimi happen but before that no mwenhwe explanation na bill and make ye concerning Rapperholic any show na nka omode Vybz Kartel eba from Jamaica to Ghana no enya happen enu ntino ebe Rapperholic no mainti explanation na bill make by fa clip we efi Peace FM omo Facebook handle say Endra na bill echo Peace FM echo explaining the entia Rapperholic no buy mention interview or video no Embra
Event be na per se me Bulldog ne another guy friend Ken na be event be in 2011 na the Vybz Kartel ba Ghana na emua na che no yes Vybz Kartel emua na che no nti che no na so na the date ne yaba out da nti ye bobo emua na ka so in the date na about yempe obi na yemfa ne show and me suggest yes yemfa Sarkodie because that time na Sarkodie was the sensation on the block because now we release baby the things she they doing nti emua na ye the Fred Duncan in the Ekoshia no be release Rapperholic album no nti Ekoshia Duncan no so omo de na omo aye omo adwen so omo be release omo album listening no Bacardi's nightclub or tema and as you know you say no concept it was okay you be fresh Sarkodie no like ya tena senior aka till long and short you nyina share and I catch and say okay we will take care of the event side he should just show up come and do his album launch and we will take it from there Inti yes sorry and I who say achi Vybz Kartel no then we needed to find somebody and replace the person for the date na ahihye no first date no kra na 24th December inti ye design kra na Vybz Kartel nimba unta uhu nenim ye na cross vida na na 24th one echi Bulldog na yes our design no but you change the date no to 25th because na City FM inso started December to remember inti yes no then the date is not available inti yen call for 25th inti any Sarkodie management ni dan kan ko discuss here na Ghana movie awards nso she ho but we say no movie event and I so a music event so boy who to say City FM because City FM had a lot of artists also and almost radio station we cannot compete with them inti yes Sunday to 25th but Sarkodie wasn't too sure because we see 25th there and for spend 25th with their families and all those things people will not come out but when we met we discussed and they agreed to the idea and we set off and we were doing it at the Dome at the time and that day of the event he set it up and at that time Confidence Afro on now your hospitality personnel on so no club intina on no beton drinks ni nyama wo inside o je won be say 5-6 no be friends say em bra bontin em hwe ye pie no na line free dome hono to conference center gate of fire line pa train e hono hu say no show na afa. So that's how Rapperholic came by.
Solid. Nti yesi na bill and I story how we nya Rapperholic issue. Now during conversation or Sark say Jentia omoma show no about 27 September say time omode share omode show no actual date no 21st September. It was eno and then Kwame Nkrumah birthday. It was no come to glorify Kwame Nkrumah na ka be abeka. It was say show bia you are amanfo eta ko Kumasi 21st September. It was say Kwame Nkrumah birthday dey more na e wo fie and a holiday Monday nsi e holiday na amanfo dey agya oma home na during a show no omo dey share no na NC for car say dey be kotoko e wo March nti omo twen ensign fan ko 27th the following week. And also time opemisi o maame ewu ye no na show na be stamp style bi amanfo kra say mo cancel show no ba ade bi happen between Sarkodie team and menhia mo na enyaare for the first time wote e wo hanom for the first time wote na bill na breaky news no say eje na otumfo na maame ayi no na enye that actual date ba asem bi happen between backdoor between Sarkodie team and opemisi ba mo nti nsem na bill kan hanom na be information nti breaking na down na mama wo chena hanom mo nti information no emra
mema asase no. So what happened was the original date for the event Ankasa was 21st of September, which is Nkrumah's birthday, because now if you say the next day is a holiday, I call the following day, people can rest and go about their activities. But you wanna NSC, I can say, Kotoko match within that period, National Sports Authority, into yen fire date and call the following week, which is 27th. Inti yedi call 27th. Hona yehu say atorenchem ni helicopter crash ni nana hima owo ni nyina abetwemu. At some point ebo yehu kakra, because we were like, hey Charlie, all this, but lo and behold, so what we were in constant communication with Menshia. But me sure say Nana me nya something sometimes I don't know how to, like, we thank Nana Otumfo so much, because I think the decision to make Nana's funeral early, we were part of those decision making, because say abani ho ya bebona manie because normally say obiwa it takes a while for them to do the funeral, but because yet certain activities being in Yama before the they decided to do the funeral early so that we can have time to do ours. Until we have far so at that Nananuma sepa for making such a decision. So when they gave us the date, say Omobeye funeral in term, it helped us. Because in him say after that, we have the liberty and the freedom to do the OSA. Inti yebefa akwenye so adomase pa for what they did for us.
Vibe, it's yes, na bill and I will see story. But before I dive into the conversation, I elevate for an sponsor. Already monetize a channel. So a content creator, artist, YouTuber, and I say compare already monetize a YouTube channel at all. Elevate for already monetize a channel or more tone. Also, YouTube channel. Person monetize it. Now it's cash out or YouTube or boost to watch hours, likes, views, subscribers or meet my boy pan or meet my boost to or followers, likes, views, or TikTok, IG, Facebook, all social media platform. Eddie amana be I come I say. Also, artist Jack also boost to organic streams or views on YouTube, Spotify, Audiomack, Boomplay, all streaming platform or meet my sort out to rate me either for me pan. Also, I say na bill and I will see a restaurant. Now with chima I'm for say I didn't know mo fa about sports stadium. Na bill chima say nah Charlie omodi nka planning a show we 2 years ago. I was South Africa. Time mo call omo holidays. Omo Rapperholic ewie e wa Accra no. Na Sarkodie Twitter say Rapperholic Kumasi. Into the team ne etna ase. efa adwen say ene ye show no baba ya we say currently oba Kumasi a Ratri Park na entimi contain amanfo na ye pe no also Royal America entimi contain amanfo na ye pe no be bia enti definitely baba ya Sports Stadium na betimi contain nipa na Jack ye pe no enu nti na omofa baba ya Sports Stadium mo entie narration and I say in sema a course back door man for enim maintain in sema a course emereba near dive into a conversation proper.
Who call me what's that status? I made a picture be at all. We started planning the Kumasi event 2 years ago. We were in South Africa. We took our team, everybody, from sound to screens to video. We're all there. We had a presentation. We said, this is what we want to do. Say in a venue in a and all, because already we have gone to Kumasi to do scouting of venues. But you realize it say venue are Ewo Accra, you used to Ewo Accra every time, which is the Grand Arena. It be ni Kumasi. There's no venue that can take more than 3,000 to 5,000 people. Yes. So the best place to do it will be the stadium, the Babaya Sports Stadium. Yes. So city, yes. You need venue be no, you need venue be because Rotary Park, the way a Rotary Park we intimate the number of people that we want. Lameta intimate, rich condos intimate. There's no place in Kumasi. So that's why we resorted to Kumasi Sports Stadium. Now Kumasi Sports Stadium, because Sark, a chair and Sarkodie about over 10 years into you say okay, then we should open it up for the numbers to be able to experience this event. Into year corner, now you dream say, okay, I hear Accra like a into we should give Kumasi a certain experience they've not seen some before. Because say as event organizers, yeah, event or Accra with different artists, different designs next you know. Say Kumasi, what will be the wow factor that we are going to give to Kumasi? Say the Accra na Kumasi then you might as well not go at all. Yeah. So we came out with a plan and we executed the plan to the core.
Right, solid. Until finally, enya park no. Akadiaka. Na time a omunya aye park no ewie no. Aka say omo be den ebe approve say mombo no aye full stadium, half stadium, and I say monfa aye restaurants. Na bra na bill NRT aye store no. Aka say Charlie ye pay aye center line. Say be ya show ni bitimi aye packed. Na even penalties bi won cramp na aye railing say bitua. No matter what, bitua. And even bibia we tribia the team aye railing so bitua ba there be NCA broadcast there be emfa nya ha. Na even kotoko e match e the pitch no emama ABI ai public no ebe ba sure mo say we and happen and na bill go through hardship amunyaye na even D-Day na mo stadium na so mo stage no cramp no hardship mo go through mo na enya away na bill na our grounds CEO of Air Event Factory ono na breaky hardship team go through mo na enya away. Maintain that explanation emreba near dive into another chapter of the conversation. More na enya already of course Rapperholic, but hanama na benya menhwe video no emra.
I said with a delicate kakra, but we'll go into it. When we went to the Kumasi Sports Stadium, we actually wanted it from the center line, airco to the bowl, but airco no mukase they won't allow people to come on the pitch. But the reason why we even chose the Babaya Sports Stadium was because when this government came in, they, Rapperholic said they were open for events and stuff because event was what was bringing capital for them to be able to run the facilities. Yes, on the man of coin. Yes, and yes, a football. So that was what pushed us to go for the stadium. Inti, you're quite almost okay. The pitch there is out of the out of place said they won't give us. Okay, now I say okay. So Sadia, Omuma from the 18-yard box, so that the people can be on the tartan tracks and also in the fans. That would take about 20 to 25,000 people. But then also, almost say that because Kotoko had a match on the 21st, and they felt like if they give us the grass and we used it, the public will bash them because we are using the grass, and Kotoko has a match and a Hunkotochima, and it's like a whole lot of things. So we should be restricted to a certain point. So we even went out to say, Mudie, Mumaenfa security capital and tour for the grass. Said Ebea, Sabibi Tochimakra, Mubitime Yusu Saskano, Eddie, I repair, almost a derby. Once it is out of bounds, it's out of bounds. Even within the week, cry Edu Kumasi on Monday. Yenyama Bibia Drew Kumasi on Monday. It was because of that. You call up and down, up and down. We actually started setting up from Thursday. Until Niamani si hosa, until me anya shesa till Thursday, I started set here.
What's the arrangement between because it's hosa? Is it the case that you say any course well? The paper Monday, we set here Monday. When I'm going to do on maybe as far as from some Monday said
oh, Debbie, and yes, sir. But you see, we wanted. There is a backstory to it, but I just don't want to apportion blames because, as I said, Kotoko was supposed to play a match there. Kotoko didn't even play the match there. Kotoko came to play the match in Accra, and we as event organizers, they called us to say, oh, since our mobile event now Kotoko ebe match no. You should advance us so that we will use that to do the grass. Until you advance your money grass. No? So the grass was looking green and all that. And the conversation, yes, sir. It's part of, yes. Now, at that time, no, negotiation. But because they wanted to rid grass and make the grass green, they said we should advance them. So we did advance them.
How much does it cost to like say that way?
Oh, and I would say the stadium, the number of days also depends on how much you pay. But the facility itself, between the 5 days to 7 days, was about 100 and something, 121 or 25, I think. And they charged us for, yes, they charged that for lights, they charged us for cleaning, they charged us for a few things. But also we were ready to.
So what about cost now we decide 125,000? I can't say 1 year you
you chair for cleaning, you chair no. One. Yeah. Oh, that was just immediately after the event. So there. Oh, Debbie. See, it was. The day that video that you saw was just immediately after the event, because we came back to take that video because we were dismantling our stuff, and we have to finish dismantling before they will start cleaning. And most of the things that you saw were your friend saying water bottles and raincoats now in so tonun for share but because yes, because we knew that we've paid for it. Yes, it was part of the yeah. We knew we've paid for. We are paid for during the event and after the event cleaning. So we as an event people, we were not worried about a year because we knew that immediately yes, they will clean it. So we were not worried about it. Yeah.
Solid ETSC and a bill and IWT stone hardship go through our monkey story successful more na way and finally we're breaking down and a 100 man of information in Charlie to be sure to subscribe and also fans need pull it up our show Charlie forget it and can so now to the and intimate as them day and as part if we say fans need ma Jack or mobile like ɔmo bu ɛfa so na ebi kura mpo ɛwɔ akyiri time na nsuo no to no ba still na ama yɛ willing sɛ ɔmo etua no matter what na ama for tɔmo regular ticket ɛyɛ 300 Ghana 400 Ghana abura na ɛyɛ 100 Ghana no na ɔmo tɔ no 300 400 ba na ama for yɛ willing sɛ ɔmo to ɛde ewura kɔhwɛ ɛyɛ show no anka show na antɔ de ya anka yɛnim heater ɛbɛba ɛyɛ that day ba de bɛ happy biara ɛyɛ Charlie de bɛ happy biara ɛyɛ ba na bill ɛna reti ɛyɛ that story no Jack main team right interview no a ɔyɛ no ɛyɛ Peace FM no you break ni nyina down edema e watch na ha no like monti how onarity time na fans no area really say am gburu a stadium no main team bra.
I'll say it is frustrating is me blame National Sports Authority because probably they don't understand the facility they have because the reason why Nyamaye major I think the day before, 3 days before, was because someone tweeted, say, Sarkodie is going to use the page, and out of haste, he also gave a statement without even speaking to us or having a negotiation with us on how to deal with these things. But the point is, so why I didn't say, say, rental space, unim say GS kase and I unim say ye wia sika say we ebeko into regrassing I ebeko into way ebeko cleaning ebeko light ebeko say inti whatever anybody outside will say or social media will say una unim how much money you are getting out of the facility because lo and behold they always refer to football as the reason why the stadium is there. But football now does not generate the money that we event people pay. Because Kotokokra, Uka said you are protecting the pitch for. They didn't even give you money to regrass. They left Kumasi to come and play it in Accra. So what I say. So we are as event people, we are your immediate stakeholder. If you want to make money to run the space. So you should have a conversation with us so that we come to an amicable solution. Because the only thing that is in contention is the grass. In TCCano, say grass no touchima, what do we do? Say, yebe, in Kofo stadium wa, omoye grass ne juma. Inti say, grass no touchima, at least one Kofo more on grass no juma. So that shouldn't be the reason why you wouldn't allow people to. Some of the fans, there was no way these guys would say they are going home and coming. And they will still be there. That one day, I have not seen a crowd as an event person in this space for over 25 years. I have not seen a crowd as enthusiastic as Kumasi people ever. Because even at Sarkodie, when Sarkodie was coming into the stadium, Obejina, Yanfan said free has a kusi more traffic lights, you know. He took 2 hours and San Otimi rim. And now we have to use the commander has to use an anti-robbery police squad to come and clear the people for him to be able to enter. Into a lot of the Jackie credit to me and perform me because with me remontem. A lot of the artists came late, because not traffic not cheap or than anyone done it. Into also Ojine Musa. So into for the crowd, there was no way we were going to tell them say okay because of impunity with the monko ochina namumbra. Now how are we going to even recheck the tickets to know say oh now what ticket it wasn't possible. So you say okay, the Ebony say let's make sure that we repair what we have to repair, play the show and go. Sarkodie wanted to come to the venue around 11 because now show not started and also a check or say or beba stage and he's getting yes. So he wanted to come early, but at some point the supporting artists no cry or mobile started before or no beba. So I had to be giving him update and telling him say listen, because of the way the traffic situation is, with the simubra said the bear. By the time I will be doing and saying or mutimi room no more performer, then you can start. And guess what? He came on stage almost 3 a.m. and the place was even packed more than when it started at 8 a.m. So the crowd there, me susu say Kumasi people will come out the way they did.
Solid. Inti say and bill and I will see and story no. The entire Charlie show no aye packed. It's not man for aye willing no matter what rain or shine. Ejinemu for aye Sarkodie shatter movement. No mu nyina ejinemu aye twen se na e wo se mu yitimi ha na mutimi hwe aye show ni bi. No matter the challenges so mu nya aye bibia na fans na aye willing so support to aye show no aye kama aye fe. But hopefully next year there Charlie ye will pese bibia be kama e be fe. E be say GRE love by Kumasi for show a Sarkodie no. And no ho do and a Sarkodie track at ama a Kumasi for. Track on a bangi pa. And also next year the Jack, you say a Barbera Sports Stadium, Omeji a full park, and I saw me to a pitch cover, near G a full pan bia I come IFA. I may come with some forget it, several clip we are over like a subscriber on notification bell, and I might still drop it a of the content Biana Jack Bedin Kenya, our channel Hanum, and also introduce you a elevate for Edamamo. Oh, a YouTuber, content creator, artist, open already monetize a channel at all. I'm meeting me to me amount. Also, on my YouTube channel, and I shall pursue monetize it or boost to watch our slides, views, subscribers are. I'll meet my sort to RT pan. Also, open say monetize it and I shall boost to watch our slides, views, and I shall boost to follow slides, views, our TikTok, IG, Facebook, all social media platform. I'll meet my sort to out. I'm rating either for me pan. And I say open say like boost to or promote to business or track. Or channel like promote to business or track or put that our channel on your Facebook handle, TikTok, IG, or your social media platform. Jack, a bit much or two out here written either for me, promote to business or track, and I still put that a bit much or two out here. Power per circle information beyond Jack, a channel Hanamana. You make sure to subscribe turn on notification bell, and I might drop it a circle information beyond within Kenya, our channel. If I'm coming like be share off the side. We out.
What I say? What you should Sarkodie open me updates. That one called Sark update. That is in 7 out in subscribe to YouTube Sark updates official. For all that subscribe. Never for Sarkodie.